It's time for In the Zone, sponsored by Academy Sports and Outdoor, Andrews Heating and Air Conditioning, Menards, Subway, Terre Haute Savings Bank, and Wabash Valley Sports. Now with the best gridiron show in the Wabash Valley, Rick Semler and Casey Miller.
Good evening and welcome to our sectional semifinal edition of In the Zone. We enter the night with 10 Wabash Valley teams still alive in the state tourney. We're now down to 6.
And we'll let you know what teams will be playing for sectional championships next week. We have highlights from all 7 games involving our area teams, including stops at Terre Haute North, North Vermilion, Sullivan, Linton, Eastern Green, Perry Central, and Evansville Memorial.
Did you get all that in there?
Yeah, I got all of them.
This year marks just the 10th time ever that Terre Haute North and Terre Haute South have met in sectionals. In the previous 9 postseason matchups, the winner during the regular season won 6 of the rematches. That's good news for the Patriots, who won the victory bell back in September 21-0 over the Braves. Who would win round 2 tonight? The two rivals collided at Terre Haute North. Terre Haute South facing third and long. Collins Turner, 14-yard pass to Connor Owen. First down, Braves. Turnovers were a problem versus South in their first matchup with North. Very next play, South puts the ball on the ground. Angelo Cooper recovers it for North in South territory, but North couldn't catch it on the turnover. Next possession, Turner gets picked by Zach Simeo. He returns it to the South 26, but again, North can't take advantage of the turnover. Second quarter, North offense gets going. Evan Funkhauser has the funk. He rips off a 19-yard run all the way down to the South 3. Very next play, Nick Barrett, who missed the victory bell game, finds Pater from 3 yards out. North takes a 6-0 lead. North head coach Chris Barrett talked about how much Collins Turner's speed worried him. The South freshman QB goes 20 yards down to the North 15-yard line. That sets up a South field goal with less than a minute to go in the first half, but the Braves come up short on the 26-yarder. Patriots lead 6-0 at the break. South would get the ball first in the second half. Turner to Owen. That's a big gain all the way to the North 36. 4 plays later, Turner finds his man Owen again, but he coughs up the football. North lands on the football. Sophomore Dale Carter, Johnny on the spot with the recovery for the Patriots. That's South's 3rd turnover in the game. North facing 4th and 10 at their own 44-yard line. Nathan Barrett pulls off the fake punt. He goes 18 yards, first down, Patriots. 4th quarter, South ball, still down 6, but driving in North territory when, what do you know, they lose the football again. South just killed themselves with turnovers. Give credit to the North defense. They forced the turnovers. Angelo Cooper at the bottom of that pile with his 2nd fumble recovery of the game. Terre Haute North trying to run out the clock. 4th and 11 at the South 19. Nick Barrett's pass gets broken up here. South gets the ball back with less than 2 minutes to play. Down 6. Braves 4th and 10. Last chance for them. This is the story of the game. Their offense just couldn't get going. You have to give North's defense credit as well. They were great. Just like the regular season matchup, North shuts out South in the postseason as well. Terre Haute North wins the lowest scoring game in the 46-year history between these two rivals. It's Patriots 6-0. For the first time in the North-South series, the Patriots record back-to-back shutouts against the Braves.
Well, we had to step it up. Offense wasn't going as good as we thought it would be going. So defense, every time we came off the field, they had to get the ball. See, we got a lot of takeaways. Just had to keep on getting it.
Well, thank goodness they never got rattled. Offensively, we were struggling, as we said, and that can rattle a defense and be frustrating. They're out there a long time, but they did a great job keeping their composure. Got some, our philosophy is ground to stand on. We got backed up a few times, and we've got ground to stand on. We're going to keep fighting, and those guys did a great job.
It's always good to make history. Everybody's smiling, everything. The only thing that matters is if you get the dub. When you get the dub, it makes everything 1,000 times better.
That's just one sectional game in the book. We still have more action for you.
Yeah, after the break, we're heading to North Vermilion, Linton, Eastern Green, and Perry Central. In the Zone, we'll be right back.